I designed it to be as enticing as possible.
Choose the experimental parameters and let's see how it fares in the field.
She likes to crash out in the kitchen area for whatever reason. Probably because there's a sleeping bag there. But she's the overseer right here, and I don't know. She's got her own toilet back there in case anything goes down. She's got a file cabinet. And you come in through here. You got your security. You got your other guy right here. You got the captain right here. And that's why he's right here. He's important. He kicks it in the office here, welcoming new people. These two guys, it's like, okay, you come in here, you know, and you got to get screened right here, basically. And you can come right here, and it's kind of a little like question and ask you some questions about everything, you know. I used to have a fucking camera set up right here, but this bitch fucking picked it up. Over here, a little armory. The guy's selling armor, but the armor he sells sucks. Usually he sells me leather, so I'll probably have to buy the better armor.
Let's trade.
I don't know, I don't want to trade with you, dude.
I'm sure I've got something. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Basically, it's like a little interrogation office, you know, just checking you out. See, it's all leather, so yeah, I gotta get a better armor store.
Yeah?
This guy's security desk. Come here. He asks you a few questions when you first get in here. If he likes your answers, gotta come over here, and when the worker's here, she'll come talk to you about some shit right here. And then that guy watches on, you know, like he listens in too. He's got a voice on this. Come over through here, and we have our cafeteria. You come through here, you've made it through. You know, they're like, all right, you're cool, bro. You're gonna get in. All right, we'll let you in. So basically, you're allowed to come in to restaurant here. The restaurant we have she's busy, hard at work here. Our partner over here, competition. And yes, someone crashes out here, or used to. And we have a kitchen area right here. As you can see, if you use the toilet, you must wash your hands before cooking, of course. So yeah. And in classic fashion in my signature on all games, when I can, is to put a toilet right next to a stove in a kitchen area. That's my signature. I do it on The Sims. I do it whenever I can. Always have your toilet by your stove. It's just a good setup. They actually need a little sign reminding people that they should wash their hands. But with really no sink access in sight, you probably can guarantee that's not happening a whole lot. but it's still nice to remind them that they should be doing that type of stuff. There we go, right there. Okay. Nice. So now, you know, we'll pass inspection. At least we have the sign posted. Okay, so keep coming down here and oh, nice right here. Who are these two people? Oh, they're just you know, to make the bar look poppin'. People come by here and they're all, oh, liquors and whatever. We got the glitch where the sparks are. That used to blink open. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't. Hard work is happy work. Medication, your clinic, we'll see that in a minute. So you come into your bar here, come down here, have a drink. That old lady there still don't have a job. See, she even answered me. Right there, sometimes we just take the dress off her and she serves bar, and she's the only one allowed to dress like that. Overseer approved her. She put in a request for a long time to be able to wear a dress at the bar, and we finally agreed. Got your bouncer right here. Come in right here, and he's watching, you know, he's in charge of all this right here. Like that. Got a little living area here. This is probably your nicest room in the whole. This is where some of the privileged sleep. A little less privileged goes down the hall here into here. At least whoever has their own, they have their own room. Another somewhat privileged area, except the lighting situation, but that'll soon be remedied. Come down the hall a little more ways. A little less privileged in here, sharing a room with sleeping bags. Still, they're loving it. They're safe. That's all they care about. They're safe. Clem, he's got his own room. Of course, he's took the room with the Unstoppables poster. And then we got your hydroponic lab. Our hydroponics are in here. Little peeping area. Sometimes the windows are clean and sometimes they're dirty. I don't understand how that works. That used to have a door. I wish the doors were like automatic or something, because the raiders just come right through them. But anyway, I don't think we're gonna have too much problem with raiders. Oh, everyone's waking up. It's wake up time. Rise and shine, everyone. Back to work. Where the fuck is she going?
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
Where exactly the fuck are they going? His job's pretty boring these days, but he saw a lot of action in his youth, so he doesn't mind it so much. He's more of a security guard these days, but his superiors have an interest in what goes on in this lab. We keep coming down here. It's a hydroponic area. And this is where some farming gets done. And that's the end of that.
Sure is. And he seemed like such a nice guy.
And he's pretty much needs another station, but he's pretty much kind of like a sub-overseer himself, overseeing the daily operations here. We got a lab worker on gas mask. All lab workers required to wear gas masks. We need to change this sign right here, because it is clothing, but this is the clinic, quote unquote clinic. Come over here. Remind you not to smoke, but we go ahead and put an ashtray anyway in case you do. Yeah. This guy right here, another very important man with the important hat on, he oversees this little place right here, and then you go over here, you got a radiation sign and a head, let's go, and a goal's head. Government property, no trespassing. We got some shit going on up there. Some equipment, patient beds right here. For whatever reason, by the patient bed, we have a biohazard with another goal's head overlooking whatever's going on right here. Little station for, you know, if you're a doctor, you can sit down here, talk to the patient. Sit down here and talk to your patient, basically. You know, the goal's head is to remind them that a life is at stake here, and it's also to remind them what biohazardous stuff can do. Another little doctor station here, overlooking your patients, with a mole rat's head overlooking everyone.
Yeah.
Come back here. We got an employees only area, which is basically where these lab people. See, as you progress through the vault, it's pretty normal here and everyone's chill. But as you progress through the vault, it gets a little creepier, the vibe. People, you know, are wearing gas masks. They're wearing gas masks. They're working at a clinic. She came in for her daily dose. No job, just comes and does her meds.
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
We have Father Gabriel here.
Huh?
Anybody need help with anything?
Glad I'm in here and not out there.
And
Yes?
currently Father Gabriel just wanders the vault, providing, you know, people support, like moral support and stuff like that. And here,
Yeah.
it's all pretty normal looking, except for this guy's geared. He's authorized to go
Never
into
thought I'd be an
parts
honest to
of
goodness
the
fellow.
vault that require a full helm.
Yes? Why blue?
You have your clinic workers.
Really be that bad?
She's gonna take a little break at our own clinic here. Looks like. Clinic workers need to change that sign. Been trying to, but can't find anything good. The letters are pretty small. We'll eventually find something. Maybe research. Let's try research.
Yes.
Okay, so moving along here. We fixed the research center, and unfortunately our research workers are asleep right now. One works the clinic over here. You have an ashtray right here in case you want to smoke at the clinic, but it reminds you not to. Ashtray right there for in case anyone wants to smoke besides being told not to. This guy here really don't give a fuck if you smoke, but if you come in here shooting guns,
I just want to trade a few things.
this is like, he's a veteran. You know, he looks like a veteran. He's got some weight on him. Looks like he's been in a fight or two. He's got a combat shotgun. Those are just some stuff I gave him because I wanted out of there. Maximum capacity, powerful combat shotgun. Not too bad. Not too bad. He's got his sea captain's hat. That shows that he's also like captain or something in here. And he's the captain of the research lab. Basically, military's overwatching the whole operation. He's got his sturdy combat. He's got his armor on. He's got his sunglasses. And he likes, you know, kind of. He just looks at you just like he is now. Behind his sunglasses, you don't know what he's thinking behind those sunglasses, but he's looking at you. So we come back here and we have our. Oh, she's actually a research. Looks like she's one of the research volunteers, and she's also has a job in the kitchen. So the thing about here too is once we get set up, there'll be some surgical tools here and stuff, and the whole idea is your kitchen is right here, connected pretty close to there, so any extra protein, so to speak, or anything like that can be brought directly over here to the kitchen. And she likes to crash out. She likes to crash out in the kitchen area for whatever reason. Probably because there's a sleeping bag there. But anyway, she likes to be right by the toilet in case some of the food that they're serving, in case she, you know, she doesn't want to, like, she just wants to be close by that toilet. Probably the heat of the stove keeps her nice too. Vault's pretty. They cleaned up after the feral ghoul attack. I got attacked fucking when I was first kind of building, and I didn't have very many settlers yet, and none of them were armed very well. I got attacked by this raider party that was just fucking off the chart. I'd never seen a raid like that before. They had a fucking power armor leading them, and they had a couple legendaries mutating, and they just, it was like basically getting raided on Ark, basically. It was like an online raid, like when you're the only one in Ark on your base and they decide to raid you. That's what it felt like, but it was all NPCs. It was pretty epic, and then my saves were all fucked up, so yeah. I hadn't saved in hours, so I lost a lot of work. Got raided by, it felt like I was playing Ark again. We got 4 students here, and we got our projector.
Yes.
And we got our teacher here.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
And teachers these days, well, she better pack more than that, because, you know, students do get kind of rowdy. You know, there aren't too many gun restrictions in class these days, so the teacher, of course, is packing. Oh, I'll have to find her something. Anyways, she needs a, I know, she's going to get a snub-nosed 44 is what she's going to get. That's something you'd bring to school if you're a teacher, a little something you can hide, you know. Snub-nosed 44 will do her good. We added this, but for now they're just using it as a bathroom, no door on there. This guy requested that they don't put a door on the bathroom so he can watch them. Well, his excuse is that he wants to see if they're like doing anything bad, but I think he's kind of weird.
Choose the experimental parameter.